like that it shoots in threes. It kind of like bums me out. It just burns through ammo so fast. Too fast. Too fast, too furious. It's like a movie. Sherry, I did meet Sherry, yeah. I didn't actually talk to her yet. She just ran away from the zombie. So, I'll get there. It's kind of a bummer that, like, Claire's campaign is all about Sherry, Leon's campaign is all about Ada. But then Leon is like the love interest of every female in every game. Like, except for adult Sherry, she's all about, what's his name? Adult Wesker. Or Wesker's son. Jake. Yes. I kind of blocked that out of my mind. Oh, fun fact about Resident Evil 6, for those of you who played it, when you get to the final boss of 6, in Jake's campaign, it's that big mechanical monster guy. And, if you listen, the voice actor who voiced Jake is, I'm gonna beat myself up about this forever because he's one of my favorite voice actors. The same guy who did Booker DeWitt in BioShock. He does everybody and everything. He's such a good voice actor. You know what? Booker DeWitt, voice actor, BioShock Infinite. Troy Baker. I believe Troy Baker was the voice actor, yes, for Jake Mueller in Resident Evil 6. And he was also the voice actor for a couple characters in Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3. Like, a good chunk of that roster was voiced by him. One of those characters, in particular, is Nova. And when he voices Nova, one of the moves he hits causes a voice clip where he goes, "You like that?" And if you listen, when you're doing that last flurry of button mashing against him, Troy Baker, like, Jake actually yells, and it's the same audio file. He yells, "Do you like that?" And it's the same audio file, which I thought was cool. It's really irrelevant, but I thought it was kind of nifty. Good, I don't want any more stupid ink ribbons. Ink ribbons are for idiots. The diamond key. Yeah, it's a really tiny little, almost completely pointless sense of trivia, but if you're into that sort of thing. That's a good question. Troy Baker voice acting Resident Evil series. Jake in Resident Evil 6. That's it. Yeah, he didn't do anyone else. He did additional voices for one of them. I think it was I think it said like Degeneration the movie. But yeah, that's actually kind of surprising. I would have expected him to have been in that, considering he's Troy Baker, and he does, like, if you watch any anime or play any video games, he's probably had a hand in some of them to some degree, just because Troy Baker's in everything. Oh, wait, this is that dumb. Also, if you haven't, any human on here, yeah, I heard, which I'm okay with. I think he'll do a great job. I feel like it sounds like I'm questioning my own statement, but I'm not. I think he's going to do a great job. Yeah, he's all over the place, man. Troy Baker does, like, so many great voices. So, just so anyone on here knows, I'm a huge, most of you already know, but I'm a huge comic book fan. And I don't know if anyone here has already seen Assault on Arkham, the new DC animated movie, but I'm really pumped for it. Oh, hey guys. Yep, just stop and stare. Is it good? I hope it's good. I want it to be really good. Yes. Yes. Nice. Is it as good as War? Because I liked War a lot. To me, War's like the new DC animated standard. Well, the film is totally unnecessary anyway, so I feel like I'm missing a lot. Yeah. Well, I mean, War's based on the first couple chapters of Justice League from the New 52, but it doesn't necessarily make it good. But it was. I don't mean that to say like War wasn't good. I really enjoyed War. But you never know. Sometimes, just because it's based on good source material doesn't mean it's going to be a good game, or movie, or anything. I'm excited for everything comic book right now. Guardians of the Galaxy was super great. I'm not a huge Marvel Comics fan, but I am a fan of their movies. I mean, honestly, who isn't a fan of their movies? They're great. There's no reason not to love their movies. Good. Also, video game news. Anyone here with a PS4? Well, let me finish. Anyone here with a PS4, go download the PT demo. And if you can't, I don't care. I'm going to spoil it for you. They're doing a new Silent Hill. You've probably already read this. They're doing a new Silent Hill. And it's going to be Hideo Kojima and Guillermo del Toro teaming up to make the new Silent Hill. Which, if that doesn't get you excited, then just what? It's just so... It's such great news. The demo was terrifying. The demo was, like, startling. Like, very good. And as far as new Spider-Man movies or old Spider-Man movies, very tough question. I like Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man. I know a lot of people don't. Yeah, Norman Reedus is going to be the main character, which is awesome. I like all the Spider-Man movies. I like the first Spider-Man movies. And I feel like they're still good even today. I feel like a lot of people don't like them anymore, just for whatever reason. Yeah, Norman Reedus. But the new Spider-Man movies are just way better, period. Like, they're just far better. Not necessarily because of the content of the movies. I know it sounds weird, but just because... the actor, what's his name? He's just way better Spider-Man. He's got it down. And, I'm a big supporter of him as Spider-Man. Andrew Garfield, yeah. Also, if any of you haven't seen Andrew Garfield hosting SNL with, like, pretty much with Emma Stone, go watch it right now. It's very funny. Coldplay's the musical guest in there and a lot of the skits. It's a good time. But yeah, I feel like Andrew Garfield's a way better Spider-Man than Tobey Maguire was. I feel like even Topher Grace would have made a better Spider-Man, because he was a horrible, terrible Venom. And it's hard because I liked Spider-Man 3. I still to this day like Spider-Man 3. I think it's alright. But Topher Grace was just completely miscast for that role. That he is not Venom. He is not Eddie Brock in any world.